It's not a tuna salad sandwich, but it is a salmon salad sandwich. This salmon salad is a great recipe for leftover salmon. Stay tuned. I'm Tess, and welcome to my kitchen. I made some salmon fillets last night for dinner, and I have a little over a pound left, so I thought I would make some salmon salad. I'm adding some traditional ingredients like celery, green onions, and you gotta have some hard-boiled eggs in there. I'm chopping the celery and green onions in fine pieces and keeping the eggs a little chunky. It's all in preference. To highlight the salmon, I'm adding some fresh dill and capers. Dill and salmon were meant to go together. Capers are sometimes found in tartar sauce, so they will be a nice complement to the salmon, adding some flavor and saltiness. I'm just getting everything chopped and ready. The salmon I just cooked with a little salt, white pepper, and lemon. The salmon was refrigerated overnight, and now I'm taking off the skin, and this comes off rather easily. Just loosen one end and give a pull. Most will come off, and you can scrape the rest with a knife. I'm also scraping off the brown layer or bloodline found between the pink salmon and skin. This is edible, but I'm removing for presentation. Just taking a fork and flaking off pieces of the salmon. I want to keep the pieces chunky so everyone knows what they're eating, and I think it is more satisfying. All right, let's put everything together. In a large bowl, I'm adding some mayonnaise, and I'm starting off with 3/4 cup. I don't like a salad real wet, so I'm starting off with a small amount, and I may add some later. To keep it healthier, you can use yogurt if you wish. Adding a squirt of Dijon mustard, the green onions, celery, capers, and fresh dill. You can add whatever seasonings you like. Add your favorite seafood or Cajun seasoning. I'm also adding some chopped pimentos, which will add some flavor and color. I really like pimentos in a salad. Next, I'm zesting a lemon for a pop of brightness. Again, lemons and salmon love each other. In go the chopped hard-boiled eggs, a little salt, not too much, and some white pepper. If you don't have white pepper, you can use black pepper. Giving that a good mix to make sure everything is well combined. Now I'm adding the salmon and lightly folding and mixing so I don't break up the salmon any further. I want it to be chunky. This is going to make 4 nice large servings. You can get 6 smaller portions. This salmon salad is rich, good, and goes a long way. If you like this salmon salad recipe, please remember to hit the like and subscribe button. And please leave a comment below. I always love to hear from my viewers. You can also find me on Facebook and Tess Cooks For You blog. You never know what I might be cooking. And feel free to share this with your friends and family. Covering and refrigerating for at least 2 hours before serving. So let's fix a sandwich. I have a seeded bun with some lettuce and tomato. And on the side I have a myriad of fresh veggies. You can keep this low carb and serve in a lettuce wrap or over a leafy green garden salad. This salmon salad turned out so good. You can really taste the salmon, and it's just enhanced with the capers, dill, and lemon. A great sandwich that will sure to impress your friends and family. Another great way to serve this salmon salad is making a salmon melt. I have some oat bran bread, and I'm spreading the salmon salad over the bread, adding some tomatoes and topping with some baby Swiss cheese. Placing in a 400-degree oven until heated through and the cheese is bubbly and melted. Ah, look at that. It smells so good. I'm not done. Did I mention this is breakfast time? I'm adding a poached egg on top. Oh my. The egg took this right over the top. It was insanely good. Next time you have some leftover salmon, give this salmon salad recipe a try. If you like salmon, I am sure you will like this recipe. Thanks for watching, and until next time, enjoy. And thanks so much for joining me here in my kitchen. You can subscribe here for my future video recipes. And remember to come visit me on Facebook. You never know what I might be cooking. Until next time, much love.